Alright, the first step is the design process. We're going to use tinkercad.com. Tinkercad.com. Go ahead and go there. And just so you know, there are other software out there that will teach you how to do 3D modeling, but click sign in, not join now, sign in. And when it loads up, it will want you to sign in with your Google account. Go ahead and sign in with your Google account. If you're already signed in, it'll just take you right in. But when you're in here, it'll probably take you to a little tutorial. Just go ahead and close it. If you want to follow it, you can. Just know that it doesn't save anything you design unless you're out of the tutorial. To create your own new design, you go create new design. So that's what you're going to go ahead and do. And you can do whatever you want as long as it's appropriate here at the school. Here's your work plane. This is where you're going to drag and drop things over in. And really, you're limited by your creativity. There's a lot of great tools. Like here's some text. There's even some characters stuff if you want to add a hat or sunglasses or something. Little connector tools. A lot of different shapes and stuff already pre-built into the program. And you can even bring in some more or make your own. But let's just go ahead and keep it real simple. Let's go to basic shapes and drag in a simple box. Okay, you'll notice there's a bunch of little points you can pull and stretch, and so just by grabbing them you can kind of see what they do. And it shows you the dimensions as well, like how thick that is. It's 10 millimeters. And you can, anyway, I'm going to drag in a cylinder, and I can kind of move that. How about I move it over the top of my rectangle here? I'm just kind of messing around. But let's say I'm building like a little, I don't know, a little necklace thingy, little thing that hangs down from a chain or something. So I've got a cylinder, and you'll notice it is right on the ground, which is very important. Everything you do, when you print, everything must be on the ground. It must be touching at least at one point on the ground, I should say. So anyway, again, you can rescale it, resize it, real easy. This is a great program to learn how to do 3D modeling. It can keep it real simple, or you can get pretty complex. Okay, let me show you these little slider tools. You see how you can kind of affect the different shapes just by adjusting the slider. So again, you can get more of the shape that you're looking for by just kind of adjusting these. Let's cut this cylinder through this rectangle. So what you do is you click on the cylinder and you click hole over here. And then you select the rectangle by holding on shift and clicking the rectangle and press the group button. And it will actually, so again, all I did was I held down shift and I clicked on both the hole and the rectangle and I grouped them. So you can cut through things real easy. Again, there's lots of cool features in here, a lot of things. Let's see, what else can I add to my little necklace here? How about I go ahead and draw something? So if you go to basic shapes and to scribble, here's a cool little tool that allows you to actually just draw, sort of. Let me show you. So it's all two-dimensional drawing. So I'm going to draw a little heart, but then it converts it to three-dimensional. But really, it just kind of takes a flat image and it makes it thicker. So I'm just going to add a little heart here. And there's an eraser stuff towards the bottom, or you can see the other tools down here. Go ahead and press done. And now I've got this. You can actually scale this around. You can make it thicker or thinner and stretch it out. I'm going to pull it underneath, and I'm going to lift it up using that little black arrow. You see how it's underneath my rectangle, but if I click the black arrow, let me try to zoom in on this, it lifts it up. So technically it's not on the ground, but I have something touching the ground. I have the rectangle, so I'm good. I could print this and I'd be good. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and press the export button, And I'm actually going to get it ready to 3D print. So this is the settings. The one that we're going to use is STL. So go ahead and click it. And go ahead and watch the next part of the video and I'll show you what to do with this file and how to slice it.